Hi everybody, this is Reina. Tonight I'd like to talk about something very serious in a way. I was watching this video uploaded by gimmeaflakeman regarding Japanese tradition of going to the shrine to spend the first day of the new year. Hatsumode. Yeah. And then you know what? This is really weird. It was my first time actually watching someone's video, and then felt like, what happened to me? Because I was part of that culture in Japan, right? And then I left pretty much everything behind, and I'm living in Canada for, about 20 years. And I'm not saying that it is a good thing or a bad thing, okay? But I started to think, like, I remember exactly why I came here in 1993, okay? In May. But there were a lot of times that there was a discussion with myself, also my parents, that it might be a good idea to go back to Japan or to move to somewhere else and whatnot, right? I was thinking of going back to Japan after 1 year of staying here, okay? And if I had done so, my life is completely different. You know what I mean? My mom actually told me to stay here, and then I was like, oh, okay, all right then. And then I decided to stay longer, but I don't remember what exactly made me feel like I wanted to stay longer. And then the time flew by. I remember there are some times that I wanted to go back to Japan, or I was like, I'm wondering why I had to stay in Canada or why I want to stay in Canada. But I don't remember exactly what the reasons were to stay here. And then I would start thinking, like, there have been in my life, there are so many decisions I had to make to get to this point. It is a bad decision, a good decision, I have no idea. But this is the most difficult decision I have made to stay in Canada, actually. I'm only child, and I made a decision to leave my parents in Japan and just live here and have my own life in Canada. It was really funny. I watched this video this morning, and then I was a little bit teary, and don't know exactly why. But I looked back of my life, a really short time, actually, not all day, but yeah. I wanted to share my feeling I got today, and I would like to ask you guys a question. So what have been the life-changing events or decisions you guys have faced or have experienced in the past, or events or decision that you may have to make for the future? It doesn't need to be like you moved away from your own country or you stayed in own country or whatnot, right? Because life-changing decision can be actually made every single day of our lives, right? Unconsciously. I've been just talking about, myself leaving Japan and staying in Canada and stuff, but there were several things I remember, like, for example, this production company phoned me up and then asked me to go for an audition for this girls singing group, and I went for an audition, but I wasn't well prepared. You see, but if I were prepared, and then something might have happened, I don't know. And also, when I was going to this computer school, and these ladies thought that I was a party girl, and which was true, but at that time, if I didn't make that impression to them, I actually had an opportunity to become an assistant teacher at this computer school. That could have been a life-changing or opportunity for me, right? It can be, small decision to a big decision, it doesn't matter. Everything can be a life-changing decision or events, right? Yeah. If you have something to share with me, that's gonna be awesome. And thank you very much for listening, and talk to you later. Bye!